I'm just here to see what's out there. Done with games. Sick of being friend-zoned because I'm a decent guy. Over being the one the girls come to when they have guy troubles and always overlooked. I love to sing. Just wish I had the confidence to sing out loud. Ah yes, the infamous friend zone. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here to welcome to r/NiceGuys, part 80. Let's get started. So, I'm starting to realize that me being the extremely nice teddy bear kind of guy I've always been isn't gonna get me anywhere. Nice guys most definitely finish last. Hashtag mental health. For this next one, just learn Kung Fu. Okay then, stop rejecting actual good guys for an abusive a-hole. And then you wouldn't be abused and get your heart broken. It's that simple. It's really not though. Ew, what? You know what I said. Thousands of years and women still fall for the same lame-ass tricks that abusive men do to get them to go out with them. Stay with them forever. I'm no longer in the business of rescuing abused women. They got themselves into that hell. They can get themselves out of it by learning Kung Fu or getting a gun. The victim blaming in this one. Unfortunately, it's not surprising from these nice guys. For this next one, show me on the doll where the society hurt you. Hey, how's it going? Happy face? I'm okay. Kinda in the mood but hanging in there. LOL. How about you? What are you up to? You in town? Hey, I'm not really interested in hookups or anything like that. I don't wanna hem up, just hang out, hook up. Sick and tired of wasting my time on these apps just for girls to assume I wanna hook up. I mean, you did say you were in the mood. Like, there's no way of knowing whether you like someone or not unless you hang out, so why waste time? Just sick and tired of wasting time. Honestly, spent years on these apps and never once has anyone wanted to hang out. It's ridiculous. They all just assume I wanna hook up so they reject me immediately. Gets so old. Your opening literally suggests that, so no, that's not on all the girls, that is a huge I'm just trying to hook up language. I would have been down to hang out if you hadn't said that. LOL, wow, this is a dating app. You're not God. I am in no way obligated to say everything perfectly towards you. That kind of crap gives me such anxiety. It's like a game. I said I was in the mood because I was being honest, you judgmental bee. That's effed up of you to use against me, and then assume what my intentions were without just asking. WTF. It takes 2 seconds, and newsflash, we're all like this. I shouldn't have to feel embarrassed about it. Gee, thanks for completely taking advantage of this platform by becoming no better than the judgmental a-holes that ruin so many fine women to inspire it. This app is nothing more than a way for women to reject good-looking men online so they can have more confidence in real life. Congrats for rejecting a nice guy and for being a dagger stabbed in an already open salt-covered womb. All because I was in the mood. And then to keep treating me like a criminal even after it's gone away? Awesome. Fantastic. That'll show me. No, I haven't had a tough 7 years, no. Haven't been lied to, nope. Haven't been cheated on, nope. Haven't been messed with and teased, no. I deserve to be told I'm a piece of crap. Nah, you need a bunk. If you just wanted to hang out, then you could have just left that detail to yourself. Anyway, the reply, you are blowing this out of proportion. I didn't say any of that. Okay, my bad. I was tripping, hee hee. Watch out guys, we got a millionaire for this next one. Well, I guess you're just not as interested as me. You blew it with a millionaire, with a fidelity account of over $1.5 million. You can easily use inspect element on that, but go on. Are you friggin' serious with this picture right now? Yeah, that's my stock portfolio. It should double every 10 years. The next time a guy shows interest in you, don't be such a pain in the butt. You never know who he might be. Good luck in your search. Does it make you feel like a big man to call me a pain in the butt? To show off your money to me? Go screw yourself. And Short Salamander 965 says, nice guys, women only date men for money. Also nice guys. Why won't women date me for money? I'm a millionaire, she should be dripping wet by now. Nope, nice guys, not how it works. This next one is nothing but nice and respectful on r/am I the a-hole. Am I the a-hole for thinking that it's women's fault that I can't get a date? I'm sick and tired of being told that it's my fault or that I'm some bad person because I can't get a girlfriend. Maybe I'm just ugly? How's that my fault? Sorry I wasn't born beautiful like some of y'all are. I know life isn't fair. If I want to date women but they don't want to date me, then they're the ones that are the obstacle, not me. That's logic. It's their fault. Women make it so hard for men to date them. I've been nothing but nice and respectful to women only for them to block me, unfriend me, or just ghost me. Would you dare say you're a nice guy? I've only ever known one woman in my life who gave a crap about me, but she's married now. I would do almost anything to be with her. She cared about me, was intimate with me, and thought I was valuable. Anyways, some guy friends of mine invited me to go to a club with them. I've never been to a club before. They want me to try to meet some women. I probably won't go because I'm in such a negative mindset and I don't feel like getting rejected all night. TLDR, F me. And one sluggo says, I was expecting that the only woman who cared about him was his mom, but apparently even she dipped on him. Damn Reddit, I'd like to report a verbal murder right here. For this next one, her name's not actually Maria. Hi Maria, what's on your agenda today? Tony. Word of advice when copying and pasting messages, just leave out the names. Looks like NiceGuys have been taking tips from multi-level marketing huns. Now they're on the copy and paste spam. Yikes, that low intelligence of yours must be a real B to have to work with. P.S. You're not even remotely attractive enough to give a guy like me advice. I was gonna use you for a dumpster, but now I'd be worried I'd lose 75 IQ points. Oh, you just lost out on being used by an intellectual. Hey, if you're enjoying this, then why not hit that like button? If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and comment if you have something on your mind. For this next one, well, looks like I'm going to HR. So you're running your mouth off, telling people about our private conversation, who the actual hell you think you are, spreading stories about me and stuff. Answer me, you friggin' B, friggin' running your mouth off and lying about me. Are you serious? Don't try to lie to me. Friggin' came up to me told me you were stalking her and harassing her. What the actual hell is your problem? Telling lies because I asked you out. F with me some more and see what happens. Oh, you really don't want to play this game with me tonight? Friggin' bet. Yeah, I talked to them about how you basically blew up on me for turning you down. I never said you stalked me though, and you should consider yourself lucky that I didn't go straight to HR after your little tantrum. In truth, I really should have. Your behavior was completely unacceptable, and the little passive-aggressive act you've been pulling at work has been unacceptable too. It's unprofessional and childish. Keep my name out of your mouth. Holy shit. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stop threatening me and you're not gonna call me in front of players anymore. That was actually super rude. I really don't have to put up with this anymore, and I'm not going to. If you can't control yourself, then I don't have any other choice than to talk to HR about your harassment. I've done nothing to deserve this behavior from you. Shut the hell up with that BS. Out here spreading rumors about me. You had a really great trying to take you out and you twist that into a fake ass story. You friggin' white girls are all the friggin' same. Can't appreciate a real man. Answer B, you better friggin' answer right now. This one shouldn't just go to HR, this one needs to go to the police too. God damn. And now, I love the dumb stuff I see on Reddit. Oh, those Redditors. After years of dating, I'm convinced that women are the most attracted to men who are so full of themselves, arrogant and rude who can show them their place. Being a gentleman is only gonna get you dumped sooner or later. She would get bored and leave you, no matter how attractive you look. You can look like Tom Cruise and she would still dump you. She would go to the good-looking, rich, bratty guy who isn't giving her enough attention. Someone she can fix, not the one who's already mature and is taking care of her. She needs an immature boy who she can help and make a man. The bad boy attitude is where it's at, ... The one who isn't afraid to walk away from the relationship. One who doesn't care about her more than he cares about himself. The selfish, arrogant kind. I don't care how many women say they like the gentleman kind. I've met tons of women who say they like the gentleman kind, and they get bored of them quick and went for the bad boy kind. Never trust women on dating advice. They don't know what they want themselves. And you probably think you know more than them about what they want, when really, you just want them to want you. Okay, that sounded a little confusing, but I hope you got the message. For this next one, I found a nice guy on Snapchat. My man has been hurt. Imagine trying to get to know someone and you think that they're a good person and they block you because you're not skinny. Like, screw girls, for real, I'm done with them. All I am is nice to them, and yet I get treated like crap by them, and yet they say they want a nice guy, but yet when a nice guy comes around, they push them away. I'm about to just focus on getting money in myself, and one day soon I'ma be living high, and they gonna try to come back, and they gonna feel how I felt when they pushed me away. Honestly, focusing on yourself instead might be for the better. And now I unblock this fool every few years just to see how badly he'll put his foot in his mouth. There's also a bit of context. Tinder date from 10 years ago. I was madly in love with him. Google found he had a felony violence conviction and that he was lying about being in med school and everything else. Whew, dodged a bullet with that one. Okay, you're still alive then. Good. Bye. What's new, girl? I'm good. She just said bye. In Phoenix, working as an AWS developer, broke up with some black woman that loved getting smashed. I don't know, we basically smashed for 3 years. Anyway, you were always smart. I say, I now look for smart women looking to get smashed because of you. That sounds racist as hell. Anyway, please don't bother me. Stating a person is, race isn't racist. If anything, you are for assuming it's bad. I love black women. You're and ew. And white, brown, Latina, Mexican, Spanish, Middle Eastern, I make 100 grand a year. Smoke that. And blocked. Good riddance. And now we got a nice guy trying to convince someone on Twitter who joked, do straight men even like women anymore in response to a sexist comment? We do. The problem is finding a woman who will actually appreciate us. Me, I'm a romantic and affectionate man. I get trampled all over constantly. So I've come to the conclusion that women don't like men who treat them well, based on lots of experience. Yeah, I'm sure it was lots of experience and not just reading incel forums. For this next one, women are crazy, not me. I'm so popular. Nope, not really. Got a great life. It's just the opposite sex, females, that are baffling because of all the crap and anxiety going on in their heads. I actually have such a good social circle. I have to be selective about how often I can go out and dedicate my time to each person, and sometimes turn people down because I've got too much going on with other people. Yeah, I'm sure that's totally true. Girls are literally lined up to see you. Damn those females, all of them are crazy, because all the women are exactly the same. All these people in your good social circle begin disappearing once your meds kick in? For this next one, brace yourselves because it is a long one. My toxic ex found out I got a new boyfriend by stalking my Spotify of all places. Important information about your papers. Important. I lost the tracking information for your papers, so if it gets lost, you're effed. You're lucky I took pictures of every document before I sent it off. I maybe could find it through support if you want me to. I check my Discord more, and if you message me on email it will probably get lost, so you're better off re-adding me on Discord, LMAO. I absolutely promise I won't piss message you anymore, but at least you can still communicate about your papers/feelings, assuming you still want that. Important. How important is this? Goddamn. So yeah, I'm an a-hole, but you're worse for throwing away a relationship over someone else. You'd rather throw away months of a relationship to strangers, but at least I'm not evil. Go ahead and block me. That means I won't be able to communicate anymore about your papers if it does end up lost. I hate that I can even be so negative. It's way too exhausting and tiring, but when I sacrificed so much for you, I felt like I lost everything. You can block me here. This is the last one. Go ahead and hate me. I deserve it, but I'm glad I got it off my chest. You still have all your emotions and anger locked up inside you. Talking to strangers won't help. I've done it for years. Only way you can fix your problem is by talking to me and resolving it after we deplete all our hate, frustration, and anger. Then we can finally forgive and separate. So we're both cursed until then. You can't run from this problem. You can only fix it by talking directly with the problem, which is me. You still never apologize for anything though. You still think you're right and you did everything correct. At least I was able to apologize and tell you everything in the end. That's your problem, Michelle. You never express your feelings. You can hate and distract yourself all you want, but I know deep inside I'll always be a part of you. I'll always know you better than anyone else has. I know all your faults, your secrets and goals, dark thoughts and things your parents will never know. We're both loners in this world. We don't have any friends. We barely have family that won't be there forever. We can keep finding strangers to distract us. Without a special person in our life, we're lost without a purpose. We could have been perfect for each other. You can hate me as much as you hate yourself. You made every decision that ended us up here. I hate myself for every decision I made, but at least I'm willing to resolve it and talk through than ignoring the problem. So block me and lose all communication with me. When you need to talk to me, whether it's for papers or to resolve your hate for me, I'll be blocked or gone. And then another message, confirmation. Hey, I'm so happy I figured it out with you and Sweet Sven. Aw, I knew I was friggin' right, lol. Damn, you really are recycling relationships. That's really crappy of you, dude. Screw you for doing that with everyone, but I don't have hate for you. I understand your toxic environment you grew up in. Not excusable at all for being a crappy person still. You really do have all the traits of a cheater, though. I fear you will cheat one day and I'm almost certain of it. You really think I'm dumb, huh? Everything I said has come alive. You're in a rebound relationship. It's not gonna last, LMAO. What? He lives with his parents? What kind of loser is he? You really had to essentially cheat on me with someone you rebounded with? Wait, what? How is that cheating? Anyway, I know for a fact I'm the best friggin' thing you will ever be with. You lost me. You lost an amazing future and head start in life, and an amazing person. Now you're going to attract people as good as you, and oof. Good luck, bruv. But in seriousness, as a decent human being, I'm gonna give you the last advice I can through my experience and wisdom. It's been accurate, lol, wisdom. Assuming you and Sven last longer than a month, lol, what then? Are you gonna wait 3 to 5 years until you finish school and get a job and finally move out? Is he gonna love you and support you in all these years while also working on himself? Are you gonna love and care for him all these years? Yeah, doesn't sound so easy now, huh? Knowing you, you're just gonna recycle this relationship too, and so on to the next and next and next and blah blah blah. Focus on yourself for 2+ years, mature and experience life until you're finally ready for a real relationship. You're already on a dark path and your purity is already blackened. You need help, Michelle. You need some good solitude treatment. I'd hate to see you end up like every girl that I've known online. The fact you're right in line to it, I hope you change. I hope you respect yourself and treat yourself to be better than this. I pity you, I really do. I've been in this online situation for a lot of years. Dark friggin' place, dude, and dangerous. Get out now, please. I didn't know the true you until now. I would have just been a friend. I saw every red flag about you, but I gave you an opportunity. I was just too ignorant to realize and remember how crappy online girls can be. I would have been a better friend to guide you out of the dark place. Oh well. Oh my lord, how long is this? Good luck, Ellie. Heart. Go ahead and block me. I promise to somehow get your papers to you wherever they are. You know I don't hate you. I wish you the best though. I mean it. I truly believed in us. And it's mind-blowing I missed all of this when it was all there. I'm so happy I was right though. And that my instincts are still friggin' God mode correct. Call me stalking? I got it right, sucker. Sheesh. I tried my best to love you as long as I could and be as lenient as I could be. Damn, you effed up for dodging every opportunity to take me back. You're gonna remember and regret this for the rest of your life once your lovey rebound emotions end. Try not to lose too much sleep over it though. I know everything that's gonna happen. I was an insanely good therapist and love guru. I don't think I was ever wrong in my predictions. Bye, good luck. I miss Sweden and my sweet baby boy. Wah. A love guru, huh? This guy needs some serious help going on these massive tirades. Holy shit, let's just move on. Never met him in person and only knew him for a few months. I just texted him on Sunday. He sent me 2 pics on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, all just random pics and no words. I'm off today, so I finally replied. Haha, that's wild. Thanks? No, it's not a compliment. Cool, then don't swipe up. Okay, you wanna be an a-hole? Bet. Maybe if you didn't me on delivered for days then try and make some BS excuse like you always do, maybe I would give you a compliment, but then again, there isn't really too much to compliment, so you should really pipe the F down. Laughing emoji. I'm not being an a-hole. I'm just saying don't slide up if you're gonna try to insult me. That's an a-hole move. I'm living my life, so I'm not gonna always reply. I was on a trip with friends over the weekend, then worked the last 2 days, one of them being a 12-hour shift. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to reply to pictures of your legs or whatever when I have to clean and run errands or something instead. You're not my boyfriend, so I don't really see why it's such a big deal that we don't talk every day. Your immaturity with that insult at the end gives off really strong nice guy vibes though. You've obviously got complaints about me, so I'll do you a favor and unfriend you so we can both dodge a bullet. I hope you find a woman who has a lot to compliment, happy face. These nice guys just can't comprehend the possibility of people being busy. And now imagine being this mad about a cartoon. It's true though, girls these days don't like guys that treat them good. They prefer the a-holes who treat them like crap that they think they could turn into the guys that don't. Then when the a-hole cheats on them or leaves them, they complain about where are all the good guys. They're there, but most likely they're the guys the girl friend zoned because they were too nice and care too much. Holy shit, dude. These nice guys are a broken record. They say the same thing over and over and over again. Anyway, I mean, tell me I'm wrong. I'd like to hear that. It would give me a bit of hope, but my experience says otherwise. I try not to be down about it, and being the hopeless romantic I am, I never give up. It just sucks when the girls who said you were too nice comes back and complains the guy they chose over you doesn't treat them anywhere near as good as you did or show they care like you did. It just sucks, but it is what it is. Dating apps and Snapchat have ruined the dating world when you could get pissed off at the guy you're dating and just go to Snapchat and have literal dozens of guys telling you everything you want to hear knowing they don't have to follow through with it. Holy shit, dude, ever heard of punctuation? And now, saw this on another sub a whole 5 minutes ago. Thought it belonged here. What a sad little man. Dating as a man is friggin' BS. Waste of friggin' time. Why do women lead men on in text saying, oh, I see your future, you're lovely, blah blah blah. Then before you know it, after a couple of dates you're friend-zoned, and they won't tell you you're friend-zoned to your face. They always do it by text. The irony is that the woman who's friend-zoning you is undesirable herself, which is a sad reflection of your own success. This person was overweight and talked about the most boring subjects about how much she loves her dog over and over, which is not how a conversation works. She also burped a lot. Not that I'm judging, but I must be screwed if I'm even rejected by someone this undesirable. Not that you're judging and then proceeds to judge. I have to though, because in online dating I have to settle even though I'm in good shape since women only want the best men. I bought her a meal, a drink, tried to initiate affection, and held hands but was getting nothing back, so can't say I didn't try. Then she made me pay a $5 to some random homeless bloke. Anyway, how do you get over this issue of being friend-zoned? If you're a nice person, you get friend-zoned, it seems. This rejection has hurt more on other dates, but it's still not a nice feeling. I feel like love is beyond me, which is a shame, as I have positives to offer. It's probably because I'm not a 6-foot male model executive banker. These nice guys who think the only thing that matters is height. Such an unhealthy obsession. For this next one, you might be surprised. Spoiler, you won't. He's an entrepreneur, went to Georgia State, and is just 8 miles away. Honestly, F this. I'm just looking for some reason to rewatch my favorite movies with and or have a moviecation. To be honest, ladies, I ain't no friggin' bachelor, but goddamn some of y'all has such impossible standards. Like, take a friggin' chance in life a little, good lord, SMH. Take a friggin' chance and spell a little. But don't complain when all guys are D-bags. Maybe the ones you think are F-boys aren't actually F-boys. Have a conversation first and see how they really are. And now we go to a Reddit thread about a girl being rejected by guys. Welcome to what we guys have been facing for at least 4 years. I don't say that to be mean. What kind of guys are you seeking out? Are you looking for one who banks over 100 yearly, perfectly fit, no kids, owns his own home, or maybe several? Or do you seek out guys who have a good heart, are kind, would throw their new coat over a puddle of mud to keep you from stepping into it? I'm willing to guess that guys like this, the good keepable ones that would cut their right arm off or lay down their life for you, aren't even on your radar. I'm not being an ass, so reciprocation would be appreciated. I'm curious to know what answer I'll get. Me and several thousands of other guys. Open your eyes and you will find us. I promise you, and I wish you the best of luck. And the OP replies, someone who has a well-paying job, is in shape, and is able to own their own home are all signs of a person who is dedicated to his goals and works hard. That's a really attractive trait to have. It is. Being kind should be a bare minimum. Wanting to chop off your arm and claiming to want to lay down your life for someone reeks of desperation, and saying things like girls don't like nice guys like me sounds like you're throwing yourself a pity party. Both highly unattractive qualities. People who are nice don't have to tell others that they're nice. And that is what I like to call facts. For this next one, Rutgers has an Instagram where people can submit misconnections. Looks like a nice guy submitted one. Oh boy. To the girl I tried asking out for food and got rejected by, I wasn't asking you on a date. I know you have a boyfriend, and I just wanted to take you out for food since you did well on your physics exam. I saw you last night at the Bush Dining Hall, and you were wearing this brown tank and these really flattering leggings. Honestly, I barely even noticed you were with your boyfriend. If he doesn't let you have friends, you deserve better. I could actually treat you better. Are you really looking to be friends with her though? Because it really sounds like you wanted more than that. And we'll end things off with a textbook example. The nice guy. The boy's mom says, grow up to be a nice, respectful young man so girls will like you. The boy did not know it yet, but he would later find this was one of the greatest lies he was ever told. Oh, these nice guys. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially a jury of jubilantly juggling Jerry's, Bacon Cat, Kettle and Cormetti, Nightcrawler, Spoonie the Rogue, and Vengements. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.